father.
We regret to inform you that Daru will fuck.
No more. Running.
Kurisu gasps for breath while Miori calmly munches on a banana. As I check the lab for any signs of Suzuha, a line of red numbers catches my eye. The meter reads 0.337187%. Divergence hasn't changed. Reading Steiner didn't activate this time, so I suspected that might be the case. Let's think this through. I thought that divergence would change the instant Suzuha obtained the IBN 5100 in 1975. But maybe there's something else that needs to happen. Will it change the instant Suzuha hands me the IBN 5100? Or will it change when we use the IBN 5100 to delete my email from CERN's database? At any rate, all we can do now is wait for Suzuha to arrive.
Fifth is you.
Suzuha's 54 by now, right?
After catching his breath, Daru speaks.
My daughter's 30 years older than me. I don't know if I want to see that. Feels weird, man.
You know, it wouldn't be unusual for her to have grandchildren by that age.
You mean I could have great grandkids? I don't know if I'm ready for that, man.
Daru, it's time for you to stop talking.
I mean, is he wrong?
Yes, but also, I don't want to think about the fact that Daru could have multiple generations in the future at this point.
No.
You mean in the past?
He becomes.
No.
becomes
You
it
mean
becomes
like
the next Joestar
children and
bloodline.
grandchildren. 2 generations.
Behold, the next Joestar bloodline.
Well, if you think about it, if Suzuha is gonna have grandchildren in the past, then that means she's having grandchildren in the past, but in the future, I am fucking confusing myself.
That's not how generations work.
But this is a time game.
That's not.
My brain hurts now. Thank you, guys.
That's not how any of this works. That's not the rules of how familial generations doesn't change because of time travel.
You don't know that.
I do.
Oh, it happened to you.
I know I'm not gonna break into whatever into more than anything. Especially not for fuck ass over here. Anyway, Skipper, your line.
Just be super nice to them. That's what grandpas do.
Old man.
Hey, don't call me Grandpa.
Old man.
A knock on the door interrupts their idle chatter. It must be Suzuha. So, taking bets on this being, what's her name?
Granddad.
Are we about to see Miori get a bullet through the brain again? Everyone looks at me with a strange mixture of anticipation and anxiety. I gently open the door. I slowly open the door.
Ow.
Oh,
Okabe!
hi. I haven't seen you in fucking 8 months.
Instead of an old woman, we get a wall of muscle. Our disappointment is palpable.
Damn.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. Hey, have you seen my part-timer? Mr. Braun peeks into the lab.
If you're looking for Susan-san, she went 35 years.
Shut up, Mayuri.
Oh.
Kurisu covers Mayuri's mouth. You know something? Where'd that girl run off to? She took the last couple days off and don't know when she's coming next. She won't even answer her phone. We don't have time for this, but I can't just order him to leave. Not unless I want another cracked skull. She said she went back to her hometown. She's probably gone for good. What? You sure? That brat, she didn't say a word to me. The future is changing. Isn't this proof? On my previous sleeps, Mr. Braun never came by the lab. This must be related to Suzuha's trip to 1975. Surely it's a good sign. As long as the attractor field doesn't amend history again. Mr. Braun sighs and turns to me with a serious expression. Well, whatever. I got something for you, Okabe. For
It
me,
did the IBM 5100.
he hands me an envelope.
Here's my drug money.
It's addressed to Okabe Rentaro, but there's no stamp or postmark.
Wait.
The name Hashida Suzu is written on the back. What is this?
Oh.
Oh, this is clever. If this is where where I think it's going. I kind of like this.
Yeah, this is good. I like this.
It's from the lady who used to own this building. She asked me to give it to you on this day. Who? How did you know Suzu-san anyway? Suzu-san. Suzu-san, of course! The name on the back reads Hashida Suzu. Hashida is Daru's surname. Oh, pardon me. Where is she now?
Oh.
Oh.
Dang it!
She passed away 10 years ago. Passed away? She's dead? A wave of dizziness nearly sweeps me off my feet. How old was she? Mid-40s, I think. The age fits. Thank you for taking care of this letter, Mr. Braun.
So I'm sad now.
I like this. Oh, and she's dead. Oh.
Skipper.
Skipper.
It's from Susan-san?
Fits.
Seriously. Why did he have it?
Mr. Braun clearly doesn't understand our reaction, and we're not about to explain. I thank him again, he grumbles a bit and leaves. As soon as he's gone, I break the seal and open the envelope. Inside is a handwritten letter. The characters are slightly messy, as if her hands were shaking as she wrote it. Our eyes, transfixed, begin to read. What does this say? I can't read this shit.
You're Okabe Rintaro.
It's me, Amane Suzuha, Hashtag Tiger's daughter. It's been a long time. Though for you, I'm sure only a few hours have passed. The date is June 13th, the year 2000.
I was about to be 24 years younger.
Yeah.
I don't like this reminder of my mortality.
The date is June
Get it
13th,
away from my sight.
meaning I'm writing this 10 years before you will read it. I'll get right to the point. I failed. I failed. I failed. I failed. I failed. I failed. I
Shit.
failed. I failed.
Oh,
I
God.
failed. I 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 failed.
Jesus
I
Christ.
I failed. I failed. I failed.
Gibber, you're good. You're fine. You don't have to
So
do
much.
this.
You good?
Gibber, you don't have to.
Oh my, you good?
The date is June 14th, the year 2000. 16 years before Dead by Daylight would be released.
My birthday, 24 years ago.
About 9 or 10 years before you will read this. I failed.
We get it.
I only remembered who I was 1 year ago today.
What?
I only remembered who I was 1 year ago today.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, what does
Wait.
that mean?
that's not good.
Wait. Does that
What
mean
the
she can't
fuck?
remember things that don't exist yet?
Today Nostradamus said the King of Terror would come.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, what
That-
does that mean?
Yeah, what the hell does that mean? Because, like... Hold the fucking phone.
Stupid, stupid King of Terror. He should have come and burned us all away.
I don't. You're speaking gibberish, Suzuha.
For 24 years, I forgot who I was.
And 24 years later, I'm reading this on the day you're writing this, which is my birthday 24 years ago. I don't like this. I don't like this. Stop. Stop.
All I could remember was my name. I finally remembered 1 year ago. The day the King of Terror was supposed to come, but didn't. There's no King of Terror, but I want to die. The repairs were incomplete. The time machine malfunctioned. When I arrived in 1975, I couldn't remember anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone pop back in the microwave.
Yeah.
They found me living in the street like a broken doll and took me to a hospital. Now I've been living on my own for years. But that is Hashida Suzu, a normal person who forgot the duty and mission of Amane Suzuha I only remembered last year. I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed.
Stop.
I'm a failure. Something went wrong. I don't know what. The repairs were incomplete, but it's not Dad's fault. It's mine. I should have gone straight to 1975. I shouldn't have stopped in 2010, but I was selfish and now the future is doomed.
That's
Everyone
fine.
hop back in the microwave.
Yeah. Don't stop.
There's no IBN 5100.
There's no Easter Bunny.
I'm sorry.
There's
I'm
there's
so
no
sorry.
Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy,
Oh, hey.
and there is no
Today's
IBN 100.
Today's lesson in how to write Japanese. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
For what purpose have I lived to this age? I forgot my duty and lived a carefree life instead. Now my life has no meaning at all.
Imagine that.
It's worthless, worthless, worthless. I wish I hadn't remembered. I'm glad I finally remembered. I'm glad I had this chance to say sorry. Forgive me, forgive me,
Oh
forgive
my
me,
God.
forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. My plan failed. I spent this whole year asking myself why. I finally figured it out. If I hadn't postponed my leave to 1975, this wouldn't have happened. Okabe Rintaro. After the offline meet, you stopped me from going to 1975. I was really happy, but that's where it all went wrong. I should have left. I shouldn't have waited. That was my last chance. That night, there was a thunderstorm. My time machine was flooded. If you can go back to that day, please, please let me leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I can bring you the IBN 5100. I can fulfill my mission. Please, that's all I want.
We'll be up shit creek without a power because I don't think the Oh wait, no, we can V-mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promised Dad. This was his dream. I want to change the future. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My life was meaningless.
Skirt.
My hands curl. Crumpling the page, I realize that I am crying. Suzuha failed. Oh, here comes the string theme.
Yeah.
She lost her memory? Her life was meaningless? This can't be happening. Nobody says a word. Their faces, like mine, are frozen in disbelief. I turn to Daru. He's whiter than a sheet. Daru, didn't you fix the time machine?
I did. I thought I did, but I mean, that was my first time repairing a time machine. I might have missed something.
Suzuha said it wasn't his fault.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Miss something?
Yeah.
Whatever you missed cost your daughter 24 years of her life!
I didn't do it on purpose!
Calm down, both of you. Hashida did everything he could. He doesn't deserve your anger, Okabe.
How can you be so calm?
That's how I am. Sorry. Now calm down.
It's not Daru's fault. I know that. But it can't end like this. It can't! What was Suzuha feeling as she wrote this letter? I looked again at the words scrawled upon the page. Every character resonant with despair. Not a fucking word, teddy bear. I wanted to welcome her back with a smile. Instead, this. Suzuha is dead. 10 years gone. Wait, how did she die? Don't tell me. Mr. Braun must know what happened. I run to the window and check the street. Mr. Braun is outside closing up shop. Mr. Braun! I run downstairs. Okabe, did you hear? That satellite up and disappeared. Everyone's talking about it. I guess it's already made the news. Please. I need to know. Huh? Know what? Hashida Suzu-san. How did she die? Why do you want to know that? He looks at me hard. I meet his stare, unflinching. I don't know anything about how she died. I need to know what her last moments were like. I feel that's my duty to know. To engrave her memory into my heart. Sounds like you got a reason. What I want to know is how you knew her. She was an old acquaintance. That's all I can say. A very old acquaintance, but I still remember the time I spent with her. So please, tell me. I don't like to talk about it, but alright. Listen good, Okabe. I slowly nod. And then I get my answer. It was suicide.
God fucking damn it, I knew it.
The word drops on my heart like an anvil. My knees give out. I collapse to the pavement. Suicide. She hung herself at home. I was the one who found her. My life was meaningless. I recall the last words she wrote in her letter. Words of unimaginable despair. She didn't deserve so bleak an end. She became unstable about a year before it happened. Before that, she was a nice, cheerful lady. This building was hers. She gave me a place to stay. She had no relatives, you know. Almost no one came to the... Jesus fucking...
Jeez.
Can you lay it on a little thicker game?
Yeah.
I think there's still some emotion in my
This
soul.
isn't enough.
I think there's still some feeling in me.
Yeah, to knock it out.
Almost no one came to our funeral. It was a sad thing to see. She handed me that letter a week before it happened. Told me to give it to a young man named Okabe Rentaro on this exact date. When you moved in upstairs, I thought Suzuha must have seen the future or something. Enough. I can't take it anymore. I try to stand, but my legs betray me. I stumble, but before I fall, a small body supports my shoulder.
Okarin, are you okay?
Mayuri must be taking all her strength to hold me up. Did Mayuri hear how Suzuha died? Her eyes are wet. Her lips are trembling. Still, she's the one supporting me. Mayuri and I bow deeply to Master Braun and return to the lab. When we get back, Daru is seated at his computer, head on the table. Karisu is standing in front of the TV, watching an excited reporter talk about Radicon. The disappearance of the satellite is huge news, obviously. The lounge is silent, save for the TV. I look at the table. The divergence meter still reads 0.337187%. It hasn't changed since before Suzuha left. What went wrong? I can't go back 10 years with the time leap machine. I can't do anything about Suzuha's death. Should I have stopped her from leaving at all? Maybe this tragedy wouldn't have happened. No. What choice did I have? I can't save Mayuri without the IBN 5100. Suzuha had to travel to 1975. I consider my options. What if I redo these 2 days again? Could Daru fix the time machine so this doesn't happen? Is fixing the time machine even possible? Daru's skills are second to none, and the time machine was built by his own hands. 26 years in the future. It seems logical that he would be able to fix it. But I look at it another way. It took Daru 26 years to learn enough to build the time machine. And he had to reverse engineer Steins to do it. Maybe it's unreasonable to expect our Daru to perform flawless repairs in only 2 days. In that case, I can have Daru use the time leap machine and repeat those 2 days until he repairs it? No, he'll have to start from scratch each time. 2 days just aren't enough. I collapse onto the sofa and bury my face in my hands. Mayuri sits next to me and gently rubs my back. I'm grateful for her kindness. I recall what Suzuha wrote. If you can go back to that
You
day...
can go back to that day. Please, please let me leave.
The D-mail I sent. Could that be the cause? On the original world line, Suzuha left in 1975 after failing to meet her father. Unsatisfied with that outcome, I sent an email to convince myself to follow Suzuha and prevent her from leaving. As a result, she remained in 2010 for an additional 4 days. But that night, the time machine was damaged by a thunderstorm. If I hadn't followed Suzuha that day, if I hadn't sent that email to myself, her time machine would not have malfunctioned. She would have arrived safely in 1975. The solution is obvious. I need to cancel that D-mail. Can I really do that? If I change the past so that Suzuha leaves, won't that undo the 4 days we spent together? Our frantic search through the streets of Akiba? Her heartfelt conversation on the roof of Radicon? For reunion with her father, Daru? All of it will be undone. What do I do? Oh shit, it's happening again.
Oh boy.
An urgent bulletin pops up on the TV. I look up in surprise. Bomb threat suspends Yamanote Sobu and Keihin Tohoku lines. Damn! Ueka's men will be here in any minute. There's no time to think. No time to hesitate! I run downstairs, break into the Braun Tube workshop, and turn on the 42-inch CRT. Then I return to the lab and activate the time leap machine.
What are you doing, Okabe?
Kurisu demands answers. I can see the fear in her eyes. We can't just leave it like this! I have to do something!
Okabe. Skipper.
Ocarina, are you sure?
Don't try to stop me, Mayuri! I can't let this stand. There are 2 options. I can cancel the D-mail that convinced me to pursue Suzuha. Sending a contradictory D-mail should do the trick. Or I can time leap again and prevent Suzuha from leaving. 2 options, but really just one. Do not hesitate, Okabe Rintaro. Hesitation is unforgivable. You already know what you must do. Stop pursuit. Who is adding me? I don't have time for Dragon's Dogma 2! Last mail. Is CERN trap. That should be enough to convince me to let Suzuha go. Kurisu, you're good at remembering dates, aren't you?
Well, sure.
When did we throw that party for Suzuha?
4 days ago, August 9th. Oh, cool. I could take that Captain Boomerang's jacket off. Nice.
You're sending an email. Ocarina?
Won't that make everything disappear?
4 days. May not sound like much, but in that time we forged a definite bond with Suzuha. To send us emails to sever that bond. I know that. I know that. This is the only chance I have. I set the phone wave to 97 hours ago. This email should arrive a few hours after the first. Now I just need to send it. Save Mayuri. That is my purpose. That is what drove me to leap through time. I'll do whatever it takes to save her. It's just one more sacrifice. Erase the time you spent with Suzuha. Destroy whatever bond you had. Fuck, this is... You ever realize that you're reading something really fucking heavy?
Yeah.
Send the D-mail! Push the button! Is that what Suzuha wants? You'll be saving her from 25 years of loneliness! From ending her life in utter despair! Save Suzuha! Save Mayuri! This is the right thing to do. This right. Is it really? Is erasing those memories really the right thing to do? Is that just running away from reality? Shouldn't I try time leaping first? Maybe there's another way. What should I do? What's the right choice? Stop! You're starting to doubt! Never doubt! I don't know the answer. I need to reach a conclusion or else I can't. I can't do it. I can't send this email.
I feel like they actually gave us a choice.
I was ready for one to pop up and I was about to have a massive fucking panic attack. Acting on impulse, I don the headgear and punch in the 48-hour time leap.
Do you have a plan?
I ignore her and bite down hard on my lip. As the taste of blood fills my mouth,
Ew.
I press the button. You know, when people aren't being fucking pervy, gross weirdos, or the writing isn't awkward, this game's fucking heavy as hell.
Yeah.
I need a second.
Well, I found out that McFarlane's boomerang can take his jacket off.
Well, yeah, you can tell by the picture. It's a cloth good jacket.
That looks... Wait, is it? That looked plastic to me.
It might be like a vinyl, but it's definitely cloth.
Give me more Suicide Squad figures.
Is that the game look?
No, that's the comic look. But
Ah,
I say that loosely because the head sculpt looks really different from the comic.
okay. Back to the... Whew. Time travel. Ah! The world twists. My legs shake. I cover my eyes and wait for my senses to return to normal. 1,000 emotions stampede through my skull, then fade away. Ooh, pardon me. I don't need to see the name Paul Venus in the corner. Thanks, Steam. I'm trying to have a moment.
The Paul Venus has come to support you.
Not now, damn it. I'm in a glass cage of emotion.
Captain Boomerang became a White Lantern? I didn't know that.
I stare vacantly at Kurisu, who is standing
Black,
in front of
that's
me.
Blackest Night for you, Nick.
At first, I can't hear her over the buzzing in my ears, but little by little, her voice becomes clear.
See, you're shaking. You only been at it 2 days and you're already exhausted.
Kurisu thrusts her fingers at me like an angry schoolteacher.
We still have plenty of time to find the pen. You don't have to be such a hurry. Are you even listening? If you collapse, what then? I won't be worried about you, but my Yuri sure will. Take care of yourself, got it? Are you listening to me?
The time leap worked. Yeah. Got it. I nod to Kurisu, then collapse onto the sofa. I couldn't sacrifice either of them. In a sense, I'm running away. But there was no other choice. No other way to save Mayuri and Suzuha both. In 2 days, Mayuri will die, and Suzuha will be lost to the past. If these 2 days are all we have left, then all I can do is repeat them forever. Let these 2 days be the rest of my life. This feels like an ending. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down in the pedals and begin to ascend up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve rhythmically, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. Feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child.
Skipper.
It's so nice.
And why did I have to come along?
Same. Here. The wind. Too strong.
You're a little chubby, Darukun. I think you need to exercise more.
This is entirely too happy of a scene for what just happened.
Yeah.
What the?
No,
Yep,
no, I don't want
yep.
to go back to this story after what just happened. Fuck that.
Welcome back to 4chan! Coward!
Fat neckbeard master race.
Oh wait, who's back?
Oh, they are.
Don't worry, Nick said it for you.
It took the bullet.
Yeah.
Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty
Lord,
mountain bike.
save me. Why?
Fucking course Jeff Johns came up with the
What a
idea.
view!
From here, you can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Akiba and the jumbled sprawl of Tokyo are 2 hours ride. Ugh. Akiba and the jumbled sprawl of central Tokyo are 2 hours ride behind us. Here on this artificial island, there are only skyscrapers and vacant lots. One extreme or the other. One time, I took the bus back to Akiba after Komima, so I already knew how close it was, but I never thought it'd be come here by bike. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted to change the pace for the search for the undefinable pin, so I proposed a cycling expedition. Of course, I already knew who the pin belongs to and who Suzuha's father is, but I've chosen not to tell anyone. If at all possible, I want to spend these 2 days in peace and delay Suzuha's time travel. That is my goal now.
I thought this trip would be a waste of time at first, but I guess people need to take a break once in a while.
God, I'm sorry, this one right here makes this just a little bit more painful.
Yeah.
We've hit the disassociation part of the journey.
Yep.
I'd rather be working on the time leap machine. Same, Daru, same. These are baby grapes.
This just proves that I belong indoors.
Take it away, Betty.
You two are all worn out.
Come on, guys. Stamina is the key to survival. Come on, guys. Stamina is the key to survival.
I know, I'm just... since I'm... Kurisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Miyori are still going strong. I already knew the distance between Akiba and Ariaka,
Yeah,
so
let's say
maybe
that.
to pace myself in order to conserve energy.
Hydro. I need a Hydro, not the Spider-Man villain.
The shit Cyrax repaint?
Water. There's a vending machine. I could kill for a glass of water.
Sorry, but there's no convenience store until we cross another bridge after this one. Tough it out.
You serious? I can't. It's impossible.
Wow, Okabe, you really know the area. Have you been here before?
No, I'm just tired.
Wow, Okabe.
Yeah, many times. How long have I been living in this closed loop of time?
Jesus, Daru's face in this art is.
It's already getting hard to keep track of the days. So instead I think in 2 day cycles. This should be the 4th cycle. This time I only know that Mayori is fated to die. By keeping that secret, I allow us to spend these days like normal kids our age would. This cycling expedition is part of that. Suzuha and Mayori enjoy the ride, so I make sure we do it each time I repeat the loop. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Our current destination is Tokyo Big Sight, the massive convention center in Arika.
Yeah,
Raika, I think it's a Raika.
this feels like an ending.
In a few days, it will be home to Komima, the world's largest Jinshin marketplace event. Big site straight ahead. Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to get there.
F. Fitz died.
Let's take a break
I
first.
thought you died.
Daru has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail, separating us from the road.
Bad takes about Hillbilly are gonna make me die. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I turn and pull up next to Daru's bike. It's not safe there. Come on.
Let me rest.
I said it's not safe. I sigh and pull Daru up by the arm.
Okay. Okay.
Daru stands up. A second later,
What?
this game is giving me fucking flashbacks. I heard that, I was like, oh god, here's where Rayori dies again! A huge truck speeds past.
My name is Optimus Prime.
What the fuck are you doing in Japan? Shouldn't you be in California or Arizona? Or San Francisco? Or Egypt? Or Peru?
Or China.
China? The gust of wind left in its wake nearly bowls us over.
Or a small town.
The bridge sways beneath our feet.
That was close.
It probably wouldn't have hit him anyway, but still, best to be careful.
You saved me, Okadine.
Only because if you die, Suzuha dies.
Yeah.
You have no idea, Mayuri.
You have no
Yeah.
idea.
Does
man.
this imply that Daru died in one of the cycles?
Maybe.
You got an email, didn't you?
Mayuri's innocent smile. Karisu's cynical grin. To them it's a joke, but they're not mistaken.
Mm.
The only thing that they got wrong is that I didn't send a email. I time leaped. Oh god, pardon me. Suzuha's eyes meet mine. She was laughing just a moment ago, but now she looks confused, uncertain. I avert my eyes.
Holy land! I have returned!
Daru, his vigor restored, faces big sight with his arms spread wide.
Wow, I've never seen it this empty.
Look at all that space. It's hard to believe they filled the whole area during Kamima.
In the emptiness, it's easy to see how truly magnificent Big Sight is. At Komima, when you're wading through a sea of people, it's just another big building. Okay, as someone who's been to a fucking huge building during an event, in my case WrestleMania, and the Pontiac Silverdome. Bullshit. Bullshit. Those buildings are impressive as fuck. It was the Silverdome, right? Hold up. Oh, actually, I just realized, Caesar's Superdome, which actually might have been the Pontiac Superdome at one point. It was the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, okay. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, this weekend, can we not do Ding Dong? Because it is WrestleMania and it is holy time for wrestling fans.
I mean, we normally don't do Ding Dong on weekends, so.
Yeah, because I have work till 9
right.
both days tomorrow. Or both days this weekend.
It's a good time to have
I'll
work.
return soon.
And Skipper died.
Hey, Mayusi's hungry.
And Fitz is dead too. Isn't there a restaurant nearby? Let's take a break. I can't believe you have to bike all the way back. What a nightmare. Hey, just let the downward current take you, okay?
Listen, this is my downward spiral and you're not going to ruin it.
This is my
Three
mental
of them,
breakdown,
you'll
and I get to choose.
Fuck, I just realized there actually is a really good Nine Inch Nails song for this.
Oh my god. Which one?
It's not on Downward Spiral, though. What the hell is it called? Is it the Frail? Into the Void, Into the Void. Which has the lines, I try to save myself, but myself keeps slipping away.
Well, yeah.
The three of them go searching for the family restaurant. Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight. What's wrong, Suzuha? I asked the question, though I already know how she'll answer. She's excited to see Big Sight in real life.
Ah, fuck.
I'm excited to see Big Sight in real. I'm excited to see Big Sight in real life.
Suzuha's eyes are shining.
It's gone by 2036, you know. They cleared to make way for bigger, better convention centers. Tokyo's full of them in my time. They even moved the dome out here.
Suzuha points to the middle of Tokyo Bay.
Actually, I thought we called it the Holy Land. Is that how you see it this time?
Just twist the knife a little bit more, gang. Just twist that knife just a little bit more. Come on, there's still a little blood in me.
So this is where they have Komima. I've heard of it. Hundreds of thousands of people come, right? Mom said that's where she met my dad.
Ah, so your mother was a Fujoshi.
God. I've always wanted
I'm
to see
in
this
Spain
place.
without the S.
Thank you, Okabe.
I I want to
I'm
call.
in Spain without the spin.
Okay, unrelated.
You're an E.
Unrelated, but I saw Pixel Bush like tweet his like he's been bogged down. I just wanted to say he wanted to get back to doing more lore stuff. I wanted to say, there, old man. Let me take it from here.
But you're literally just making fan fiction.
No, I also do like official lore for like chapters.
Was how I did my Naughty Bear voice for one of them. I was there. Naughty Bear.
I feel
Naughty Bear, remove this man's
my dad
tonsils.
now.
A sharp pain stabs through my heart.
A nice twist through my abdomen.
I need to get the Kurt Angle picture. Hold up.
Uh,
My Resident Evil lore video has no likes. That's sad. Neo, like my video. You like Resident Evil, don't you?
I mean, yeah.
Live mass reaction to that line in particular. Muted. You don't fucking say! I know who Suzuha's father is. He's right over there. But I won't tell her. Not until the afternoon of the 13th, when the time leap machine is complete. For now, I just want to prolong these 2 days of peace. Who dares at me? I don't have time for Dragon's Dogma. It's time for depression. I'm sorry, this school doesn't exist yet.
Come on!
What the? Come on, I'm starving.
Suzuha grabs my hand and we take off running. Somehow I manage to force a smile. Today was fun. Tomorrow will be fun. Every day will be fun forever. Pain, 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 pain! Oh. This hurts! The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin to ascend up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve slowly, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child.
This game. Oh my god. This game.
I'm
is
My
dead.
fits are just in time for pain!
Dude.
We're going through. Is he making us go through the same thing again?
Yes! You want to know how
Oh.
this actually ended before this?
Did they find him at the convention
Today will
center?
be. The line was, "Today was fun. Tomorrow will be fun. Every day will be fun forever now."
God. He's really just lost all hope in finding an actual solution.
We did 3 Danganronpa games, and I think that Rentaro might be the most depressed protagonist we've ever had.
Maybe. Yeah.
Hey,
They usually at least say,
there's still 999.
as someone who's played 999, I can tell you they don't get that bad.
Oh boy.
But things do get weirder.
Mm.
I will also say, all this cannot be good for the space-time continuum.
No. Surely it cannot.
We gave it a middle finger in chapter 3, so.
What the fuck is the laws of causality?
The difference is he's doing it over and over again now. That's gonna cause some lasting damage.
Shut up and have fun. This is mandatory fun. By the way, Skipper, it's your line.
Oh, they're so nice.
And you had to do the same lines again and again and again.
For the love of God, don't.
Mass has minimalized his application. Sit tight. Never mind.
Heard you were talking shit?
What do you mean, bro?
By the way, it's your line.
Oh shit. Why did I have to come along?
You will have fun.
Same here. The windsuit. Isn't it feel familiar?
You just see Okabe's head just starts. You just hear the sound of stone grinding. You're going to have fun.
It's too strong.
Yes, the wind is strong. Hey, why do I hear Poison playing in the background? Skipper.
Okay. Yeah, chubby Dada-kun. I think you need to exercise more.
Fuck this line.
You can't escape it.
It's back.
Skinny legend, ultimate being.
Boy, slim, thick, skinny legend got me quaking.
Damn, Karlak's kinda hot.
Karlak.
What the
Karlak.
fuck does that even mean?
Karlak's hot.
Leading away at a
Excuse-
terrific pace is Suzuha on a trusty mountain bike.
What a view!
1 second. From here, you can see across the Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted to change of pace for the search for the unfindable pin, so I proposed this cycling expedition.
I thought this trip would be a waste of time at first, but I guess people need to take a break once in a while.
I'd rather be working on the time leap machine. This just proves that God is dead. Why are
I
people...
believe that's my line for 30 hours from now.
This just proves that I belong indoors.
Why are people turning on Lethal Company and Content
It's
Warning?
all worn out.
Oh, I get it. They don't have any friends.
Come on, guys. Stamina is the key to survival.
Well, yeah.
Kurisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between Akiba and Araika, so I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy.
Water. Where's a vending machine? I could kill for a glass of water.
How about a glass of fire?
Sorry, but there's no convenience store until we cross another bridge after this one. Tough it out. I reply mechanically. That's a new line.
You serious? I can't. It's impossible.
Wow, Gunny, you really know the area. Have you been here before?
Yeah, many times. What cycle is this? My 10th?
Jesus Christ.
Again, this man is the most depressed
Hey, yo.
pro tag we've ever had. Good
Yeah.
lord.
Mhm.
You somehow managed to outdo, like, chapter 5,
Shuichi?
Hajime.
and Hajime, though both were bad.
Yeah, both of them were bad.
And then I just take a group of Ding Dong Bing Bong so we can play Lisa the Painful RPG.
I mean, like, 5 fucking V3. They were all contemplating to just kill them. Like, Jesus.
All this.
Like, it's almost more depressing that he's not, like, I should just fucking end it. Because, like,
Try
this is outright,
hard.
this is full-on disassociation.
So damn to
You are cutting in and out.
think the mic.
Nah,
Uh,
Oh my god, can my mic work, please?
there we
There
go.
we go.
Because I have
There
to
we go.
scream into it in order for it to catch me.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
It was. Oh my. Speak now. Now that my brain is like, what did I say? I can't remember what I said.
you were talking about how.
We're talking about how it's almost more depressing that Okabe isn't just, like, straight suicide, it's full
Yeah, because
disassociation.
he's trying to relive whatever he can, and if it's just the same thing over.
Now, your mic does not like you today.
Yeah, I don't know why. A little weird.
Meanwhile,
I have to
this-
be,
my-
I have to be at like a
meanwhile, my
certain
mic can pick up
angle.
my- Meanwhile, my mic can pick up my heater from 50 feet.
Yeah.
It must be more than that by now. I'm still repeating the same 2 days. Waika's attack, Aori's death. Those things will never ever happen. Today, once again, we're off on an adventure. Big sight straight ahead. It shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to get there.
Let's take a break first.
Daru has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. I turn and pull up next to Daru's bike. It's not safe. I don't like to stop, I don't like to stop, I don't like to stop! I swallow my words. Thoughts too dark to be my own suddenly slip into my mind. What will happen if I don't pull Daru back?
Oh no, this is getting...
He's getting to this point, isn't he?
This is like Flowey neutral ending levels of like... I've saved and reloaded all the time and I've done everything I could do. You know? Like, this is what it's starting to feel like.
Intrusive
I'm
thoughts,
starting to
man.
think that one of the lines that I saw in the ESRB rating might pop up. That's a particularly gross line
Ooh,
that I would like to warn about ahead of time again.
okay. So stay alert.
Like, I don't think it's going to be here, but I think it's going to be soon.
Yeah.
Considering that we're at this.
Yeah.
Will the truck catch on Daru's fat? Will it send him flying like a rag doll?
Skipper, you're mumbling again.
Skipper, you're mumbling. Will it take off his head? Will blood spray from the stump like a crimson fountain? Will the girl scream, I wonder?
Oh my
Let's
god!
find out. Oh god.
Oh, God.
What difference does it make if Daru dies? I can just time leap again.
Yeah, this is just Flowey.
Go back to the start of the loop, and Daru will be good as new. Besides, everyone needs a little spice in their life. Oh, this is real dark.
This is my villain arc.
This is really
Ooh, be
dark.
careful, buddy.
I can't believe the first ending we're getting is the super
Yeah, and
ending.
this sentence.
This is an ending. Because remember, we had a few moments that felt like an ending on Warner. For these 2 days, I am God. I choose who lives in who.
Whoa!
Here we go.
The sound of a horn blasts my eardrums. Daru jerks back from the guardrail.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself. Did it not hit
A
him?
split second later, the truck house passed. Daru loses his balance and falls on his butt.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
He's okay.
That was close.
I can't believe I'm worried
Okay.
about Daru.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be feeling this way.
Oh my god, I just realized.
What?
This is even more depressing now.
Yeah.
The timeline, the world line hasn't changed.
Yeah.
No matter what he does, he can't decide who lives and who dies. Because the world line doesn't change.
Oh boy.
He's not God. He's fucking Bill Murray. You say your line, Fitz?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, are you okay? Skipper, it's you.
Are you hurt?
Karisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles and help Daru up.
That truck was mean.
The truck had already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away.
Man, what a shock. What was with that guy? Crazy drivers. Should have checked that number. Then it could be like reported.
No, I changed my mind. Rentaro pushed this man off the bridge. Time to play God!
And then somehow Daru just bounces right back up on the rail.
Son of a motherfucker!
The fish didn't want him. Even the fish didn't want him.
Nope.
Nothing actually happened. So there's a lot. So there's no. I'm sorry. So there's not much point in reporting it. And he's disappointed.
Everyone's fussing over Daru. I stand a few steps away, staring at my hands. I'm glad it ended as something to laugh about, but what was I thinking just now? I began this loop so that no one would be hurt. So that Mayuri would live and Suzuha would never go back in time. But just now, I was ready to watch Daru die. Some part of me wanted it to happen. It's us, it's us, it's the voices in your head.
No.
No.
The voices are getting louder. Wait, where's my GIF? There it is.
You're being visited by the voices of the people who are sick and tired of Daru being horny.
Destroy him.
Destroy the child. Destroy the man-child. Skipper.
Okabe Rintaro?
I cower in reflex upon hearing my name. Suzuha is staring at me. There are questions in her eyes.
What
Should
you
we
doing?
tell her?
She can't have heard my dark thoughts just now. And yet, I feel like she can see right through me.
You look pale.
Fits.
What's wrong, Okarin? I'm the one who should be shaking.
Right. I was just imagining what would have happened if I lost my super hacker. The lab can't survive without you. I use a purposely extravagant tone to cover up my guilty thoughts and start pedaling. Break's over, let's go. I am this world's observer. You are not a Watu! Hold the phone!
I
Nothing can escape my subjectivity.
Wendy is-
am the Watcher.
Wendy is not watching YouTube.
Everything and everyone exists as I will it. Mayuri, Kurisu, Daru, even Suzuha. Here I can live in peace and harmony. None of us even need ever face death. A 48-hour eternity. I am the creator of this paradise. Oh my god, he's developing a messiah complex. He is literally the messiah that Tyler said he was. And so, I know, tomorrow will be another wonderful day.
Holy Land, I have returned!
Daru, his vigor restored, greets Big Sight with his arms spread wide.
Oh, I've never seen it this empty.
Look at all that space. It's hard to believe they filled this whole area during Kamimon.
What have you done?
In the emptiness, it is easy to see how truly majestic Big Sight is. At Komima, when you're wading through a sea of people, it's just another big building.
Isn't there a restaurant nearby? Let's take a break.
I can't believe you had to bike all the way back. What a nightmare.
The three of them go searching for the family restaurant.
I think she created a rainbow with that video.
Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight. My eyes. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think we might be coming up on a particularly gross line. If it isn't, I will not say it.
Oh god.
No. It may involve a certain R word.
Oh.
And not the slur one.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's
I don't
fucking
know which one
losing
it
it.
is.
Oh.
My eyes roam.
Rentaro, no. Brace yourselves. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Relax.
Stop. Nope.
Oh my
Nope,
fucking
nope,
god.
nope, 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 not this thing.
Cut this out of the pod. You are cutting this out of the pod. Forget about that.
She probably beat his ass anyway.
Oh boy.
She probably...
I don't like this entire set of lines.
I'm scared.
He's fucking losing it, man.
There it is.
Ah, moving past.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
murder, steal, kidnap, destroy.
It's probably not over yet.
Junko will have a ball with Okabe.
Oh. You see, it's funny when I'm playing. I get to be a weird little shit when I'm playing Kokichi because I'm not playing the protagonist. I'm not doing the button. This is just a weirdo being a weirdo. This is inactively my protagonist. This is who I'm voicing. Okay, this is feeling less.
Yeah,
about
we
it,
might
rather than Taro.
keep your guard up, but
You wanted this loop, but repeat the same 2 days forever? Sounds like torture to me. Aren't you tired of it already?
don't you want to go ape shit?
These 2 days should be your paradise. Forget about petty laws and morals. You're a hunter. Taboos mean...
You.
Nope.
Kill.
Oh, nope.
Oh my fucking.
It keeps going.
Judge me in this closed loop of time. Forget your morals. Trust your primal urges. Follow your instinct.
Gah!
Resist.
Cover my ears and my eyes from Suzuha. My ears are ringing.
B.
Someone is trying to crush my soul, projecting thoughts not my
Oh.
own onto the screen of my heart.
Oh,
Okay, I think we're back
Back
in
away.
reality.
maybe. Just be
Hopefully.
careful.
Okabe taro?
Suddenly, Suzuha grabs me by the shoulders and peers into
It's
my
the
face.
entity's influence. It's trying to take Okabe.
I think the entity wouldn't be putting certain thoughts into our killer's brain. Murder, absolutely, but other things, probably not.
The entity has its limits.
No, it doesn't. It took
What?
Freddy.
It probably is putting very hard limits on Freddy.
Freddy, those thoughts existed in Freddy beforehand. It was not the entity going, hey, do gross shit. Do gross shit, come on. Do gross shit. Do gross shit, come on. The warmth of her hands make the buzzing grow louder.
Okabe just.
You really are sick, aren't you? Want to sit down?
I'm afraid to look at Suzuha with these dark feelings clogging my mind. I shake her off and flee towards Big Sight.
Well, bye, Okabe. Skippers.
Okabe taro, where are you going?
That
To
way.
get away from Suzuha. If I
Yeah.
don't, I might give in to the urge.
Back the fuck up.
I stare at my hands. Clench. Open. Clench. Open.
Swerve.
Repeat. Repeat.
Up, down, left, right. Kick it up, kick it.
Do the Macarena.
Reach into
Up,
mine and
down,
pull
up,
voice
down,
out
left,
that's making
right,
annoying
beat, A,
things.
start.
My hands still move.
To the right, to the right.
Just as
To
I
the
expect,
left, to the left.
I immediately start banging my head on the side of the building. Out! Out!
Take it back now, y'all. Let up this time.
I'm having dark thoughts, not weird thoughts, how dare you! I'm having a moment!
Freeze! Everybody clap your hands.
Rentar, you're having
I would-
intrusive thoughts on a cosmic scale. You need to stop this now.
They keep on. Their droids and thoughts keep trying to make me do the cha-cha slide.
Dangan.
Rampa.
Papa.
Okabe, what's the Dangan Rampa?
Phoenix Wright just walking around his office and someone says dang and he says Rampa. What the fuck?
What's happening?
Bioshock.
What's happening?
all of our protagonists have become sleeper agents.
Would you kindly stop this shit?
Makoto, I need to tell you something. What is it? What is it? Coco? Kyoko? Dangan, Rampa. Wait, what?
You know, honestly, I did need this moment of levity because
Yeah.
this has been heavy.
Yeah, this has been a lot.
This has been a Steins Gate episode.
Like, this has gotten very heavy. Like, I knew it was going to get heavy. I sort of kind of knew it was going to get heavy because I've heard a lot of things about the writing in this getting dark.
Yeah.
But geez, it's one thing to read about it, it's another thing to experience it, you know?
Yeah.
Just as I expect them to.
Especially when there's a whole lot more.
Just
not
as
what's
I
there.
order them to. But with dark impulses, the devil's whispers. Hey, don't you put my name on this. This is on you, weirdo. Alistair, get your ass over here. What do you need? Him. Take him. Do the torture thing. How can I explain those? What the hell was that? What's happening to me? I start to tremble. My teeth chatter.
My arms are heavy, knees weak.
It's weak. Mom's
Okay.
spaghetti.
The sun's hot enough to burn my skin, but I feel cold. I'm afraid of myself. I'm still okay, aren't I? No.
You've done a loop 10 fucking times, dude.
Yeah.
You are not okay.
Well, way more
I'm
than 10 times.
not okay. I'm not okay.
I am Hohoen Koyuma, Okabe Rintaro, the insane mad scientist with a fetish for science and chaos. Don't use the word fetish after what just happened.
Don't do it.
Hi, it's me, Korkio, the fetish police. Gonna have to make you stop your shit. I break out the handcuffs, but you might be into that. See? I still know who I am. Still? What is that supposed to mean? Will I eventually lose control of myself? Am I going to break? Like a Mobius strip, the same 2 days go round and 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 round. What comes around goes around.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
But today, I failed to keep them the same. My feelings became twisted.
Yeah, no wonder.
Today on Harumi Bridge, I didn't just hesitate to save Daru. I nearly yielded to my dark emotions. Dark emotions. Dark impulses. Emotions seeping with venom. I listened to their poisonous, disgusting whispers. And I was almost drawn in. There's no denying it. Worse, that this was the taste of what might look inside my heart. If those emotions attack me again, this time crushing over me like a tsunami, will I be able to control myself? Mayori, Kurisu, Daru, Suzuha. Will I be able to keep myself from hurting them no matter what? Will I be able to keep everyone safe in this loop I made for Mayori and Suzuha's sake? Do I really have such strength? I don't know. That answer is hardly reassuring. But for now, it's the only answer I've got. This endless loop is the world I wished for. I can only protect this world. Only I can protect this world. I pray that those impulses were just a fluke. They'll never resurface again. I only ask that tomorrow be peaceful. Oh, hey, look, it's 11:30.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is really heavy and
This
really
is,
dark.
yeah, wow.
Jesus Christ, we thought the Danganronpa characters all had it cinched in, but boy, Okabe just passed the most depressing.
V3 has competition. Holy shit.
Ultra Despair Girls has
Oh
competition.
god, yeah.
We don't talk about that game.
No, we're talking about it.